Well, hello from Southern Ontario this Tuesday, February 16th. More about the guns. I gather from what little news I caught today that the Trudeau government is going forth with the gun ban. In their words, the government's words, I'll say, they're going to buy back more than 1,500 assault-style weapons. Well, let me say, I'm no gun authority at all. I don't even own guns, but I had a gun book, like a Field and Stream or something, sort of a, coffee table bathroom reader thing about guns for someone such as myself. Now, as I remember, if I remember correctly, there's 3 styles of handguns. What do they call it? A single action and a double action revolver. It's 2 styles of guns. Don't ask me what the difference is between them. If I took it in at the time, I haven't retained it. And there is, of course, what we often call a semi-automatic or auto-loader clip-style gun. No revolving chamber. The energy from the expended bullet puts a new one in the breech. Oh, there's 3 types of guns. Excuse me, I just came in from plowing outside. It's cold. You'll have to put out my runny nose. Shotguns, if I remember correctly, there were 4 or 5 possibly different style of shotguns. I can't even recall what they are. You have your break barrel, be it single or double. You have a pump action. I think they actually have some like the old lever, But let's be generous and say there's 6 styles of shotgun, which would include your little 410 over and unders and whatnot. How many styles of rifle are there? Well, not that many. Again, I don't have the book anymore. I don't know what I did with it to have done a quick review, but if we said there's 20 styles of rifles, I think that would be generous. You got your single shot bolt action, your multi-shot bolt action, some old break barrels with triggers, believe it or not, and what else? Well, again, your auto loading or semi-automatic rifles. The term assault style weapon, it's a coined phrase. The armed forces and the SWAT units and stuff like that, they have tactical weapons. Now, a lot of those tactical weapons are for assault. That's their objective. They're not legal in Canada. They never have been. So, the Trudeau announced, they're going to toughen up on smuggled guns smuggled into the country, and handguns are going to fall under bylaws, municipal bylaws, with increased penalties and jail time for bylaws. Think about that. In the first place, bylaws have very little teeth. They're for parking when it's snowing and plowing and bylaws are municipal bylaws. They can fine you. They can't jail you. So, is he talking out his ass like usual? Or is it more nefarious and insidious than that? Excuse me. Will you be able to be fined and jailed and increased penalties imposed upon you for breaking municipal bylaws? Kind of scary food for thought there. And they've said they're going to spend millions buying the guns back, although they haven't really stated how or what they're going to pay for them. Let's say that, and I'm pulling a figure out of the air, somebody should do these figures, that there's 5 million guns in Canada, what would the average price of a gun be? Based, I mean, you'd have to base it on its purchased value, or today's value. Again, legitimately owned guns. Well, that's going to add up to millions, plural, isn't it? If there were 5 million of them times $100, and I don't think you buy a gun for $100 anymore. I don't know. Kind of doubt it. Again, I don't know much about guns. But when you say millions, plural, was it 20 years ago? The ill-fated gun registry it was a boondoggle, and they gave up after spending, was it 1.5 billion with a B that they admitted to. And again, that was 20 odd years ago, and it was a boondoggle. They gave up after squandering that much money. So to say it's going to cost a few million, well, I'm talking out his ass again, ain't he? So, a lot of holes in this theory, this whole gun ban thing. And again, more than 1,500 assault-style weapons. Well, I challenge anybody to go worldwide in the course of mankind's history and say we've had 1,500 different styles of guns. Last time I heard them talking in open parliament, they were down to single-shot 22s, a little more lethal than a slingshot. Just some food for thought, people. Do you suppose maybe they're just wanting to disarm the populace? Could be, eh? Take care.